Got a podcast, y'all. We're now available on all streaming platforms, so you can head over and subscribe.
Do you want to like?
Robyn Dixon is pregnant.
You lying?
No,
You are lying.
No. Robyn Dixon.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's media takeout. It was media takeout. When I see media takeout, you might as well see National Enquirer.
Salt of grain tea.
Right, exactly.
I want to.
What is she having? Death? She's giving birth to death. That's what she's doing.
She's having a baby lean. It's a foreclosed fetus.
You know how
That's
much
what
babies
it is.
cost? Like, just to have one and then to take care of it too. She doesn't know what she's getting into.
Well, she got 2 already, so there'll be a lot of hand-me-downs.
Wow, is she really like that desperate for to stay on the show?
And to stay with Juan.
I mean, she loves that man. I'll give that to her.
Why is that something good to give to her? I don't want to stay in a non-functional relationship, but that's just me. I'll take my love elsewhere.
And as much as we rag on, Robyn, like, she's a beautiful woman, I think.
We couldn't tell because she wasn't at BravoCon.
I was disappointed by that.
What else did you have to do? Well, I guess now we know what you were doing. She was like, look, I got to conceive this weekend. I ain't got time for the food. Y'all could have done that in the city. People fuck here.
I don't know. I don't believe it. I feel it's going to be like let's not, be other people breaking exclusives and stuff like that, and it's wrong. Like, I don't know.
Hey, alleged what? Alleged who? Allegedly?
Well, yeah, allegedly she's pregnant.
Allegedly pregnant. I mean, she did. Didn't she mention having one more? But didn't Juan mention having one more? It's
no,
the year.
She mentioned to Juan about having another one.
Oh, okay. It's the years of those last gasp babies, so I wouldn't be surprised.
The last gasp babies.
Yeah.
So when you conceive in December, it's like.
Well, if she's pregnant and she's announcing
like an August baby, or like a.
If she's pregnant and she's announcing it, she's probably been pregnant for a minute. So I would say she probably conceived in late October. So it would give us maybe a June, May baby. So we'll see. We'll see come summer.
Well, congratulations, Robyn.
If you're pregnant.
Yes.
And if you ain't pregnant, why the hell weren't you at BravoCon? I want to know what you were doing. Quavo is producing a horror film called The Resort.
Good for him. What Quavo? Like, what does he have to his credit? To like movies.
They've done some cute music videos. So I will say that's like short film. So if you can tell a short story, you may be able to tell a long story.
Okay. I mean, I give more of a fuck about the Popeyes deal than like him making like movies. Ugh, goodness.
Oh my God.
No, I'm serious. Dead ass.
A genuine disgust.
I really don't care.
Oh my God.
Speaking of Migos, this morning, Cardi B, she didn't know what to give Offset for his birthday. And basically, she told him to open the refrigerator behind him, and she gave him $500,000 in cash. Cash. It's a cute video, but...
That's a cute video. That's all, like...
But it's such... For me, it's just a little tacky, just showing, like, an egregious, ostentatious type of display of wealth. Personally.
I don't have any problem with that, but that's where we differ.
I don't know. It's just...
You got
some salty people out there.
But what kind of staff do you have where they can't come up with a different ass gift than money in a refrigerator? I mean, it ain't like he ain't got $500,000. Like, y'all are rich. We get it.
Right.
We get it. Come up with something more inventive, like a giraffe.
Well, she said she didn't know what to get him because he got all the jewels, the cars, and everything. I think that's the way
you know what you should get him? An apartment building. That's what you get him.
Yeah,
property never gets old.
Right, exactly.
Income property never gets old. Ooh, a mutual fund, a certificate of deposit. Now, I'd rather you could have gotten him a nice $500,000 CD that would have grown at 3% interest
Right,
You could have
like,
gotten him that.
I don't know. I just still don't get the hip hop way of like just spending like $100,000 on a chain, you know, or like $50,000 on a pop roast case, like blinged out. I could do so much more with it. I don't think I'm gonna be Candy Burris when I'm rich, but I'm gonna like think about my money and spending habits. It's not gonna be like just flashy shit.
Right. I want to make sure that I'm getting the most out of my money.
Chris Brown shared all his baby pictures today with his new wife. I mean, not his new wife. Jesus Christ, his new baby mama.
I was like, I don't even think they're together anymore.
No, they're together. I mean, I commend him because at least he know he had this child.
Oh, okay.
At least with this one, he can celebrate it the right way. That's why I was like, I guess this is why he's showing all the baby pictures and him at the hospital.
Oh. Well, good for Cokie Chris. Speaking of Cokie Chris, Charlie Sheen celebrates 2 years of sobriety.
Wow.
Do you believe it?
I believe it. He's calmed down.
I was going to say, we ain't heard shit out of him. We ain't heard shit.
He was 1 foot in the grave from an OD. Honestly.
And the other foot on a baggie.
But I will say Charlie Sheen is a really nice person.
Oh, that's right.
I met Charlie Sheen, yeah. Like, he tipped me $800.
Oh, that is a nice person.
Yeah. I was just like, you know what? You cool to me. Like, shit.
Shit. That's rent.
Yeah, exactly.
Andy Cohen is getting an animated series.
For what? Is the character going to be cross-eyed like him? That would be funny. I would see a cross-eyed cartoon character that looks like Andy Cohen. Is he giving it? Is it just like Watch What Happens Live where he's giving himself a show? I better stop before we're like not invited to BravoCon next year.
Quibi has added the animated series, The Andy Cohen Diaries.
What?
To its popular slate of programming. The new series will chronicle the iconic and untold moments from Cohen's daily life.
So it's an adult
animation. I suppose so. 6-episode series will be produced by Andy Cohen through his company, Most Talkative Productions. So yes, it's him giving him a show.
Good for him. Good for him.
Child, he said, look, if somebody gonna do it, I don't care if I gotta sign my own checks, I'm gonna get them. I wonder if we're going to get to the we've had enough out of you moment, because he's really like trying to be ubiquitous.
Did you hear about like Matthew Knowles versus Jagged Edge?
Oh yeah, I heard.
Do you think he was lying? I don't think he was lying.
Well, now hold on. I watched a video, and everybody in Jagged Edge had a different story on their Unsung about what happened when they got put off the bus.
Oh, they talked about it too.
And they talked about it years prior when they did Unsung, how that came to an end, and that wasn't it. And everybody in the group was telling the same story, and it was like somebody's mama was getting put off. I can't remember, but somebody's mama was getting put off. It was just a very different story than what Matthew Knowles told. But also Matthew Knowles said that the Destiny's Child was in a studio and you had Diana Ross in one room and Marvin Gaye in another, and Marvin Gaye had been dead for some years. I mean, dead and gone. Like, you never even met him unless you were 2. At best, Beyonce. You know, you're 2 years older than me.
They're planning on suing him now.
I'm not surprised.
Wendy Williams believes it.
Wendy Williams needs to shut the fuck up. Somebody needs to sue her lying ass.
She's going through it enough with her divorce. And
please. Fuck her and fuck her divorce.
Someone emailed me to be in the audience for Dr. Oz, and the guest is Nene Leakes. You want to know?
No.
Right. I was just like, let me just get this just in case.
Oh my God. I mean, that's a hoot, but, oh God, after your last talk show experience, like,
well, that was The View, like, see.
Oh my God, for our last show of the year, what are we going to talk about? Moose health?
You are so... Speaking of Nene, can you just, like, identify who is this? Because this is not Nene. This is Nene in The Sims in her like that's not even Nene in her 20s.
I don't know
is
who
this?
that is. I mean,
And she really put that up too.
and whoever edited her face made her look like a white woman. Like, I don't.
Why does she do this? Like, who encouraged this?
Who is encouraging this?
Like, why? I don't get why she had to mess with.
I
her
don't know
face
how
so
you
much.
gonna have like a little bit of arm fat, but then act like your thighs aren't touching.
Jesus Christ! Yeah,
This build a body, it's not working for me.
Happy birthday, Nene.
Happy 52nd.
Are you gonna put this picture in the background?
No.
No.
We're talking about the new picture that Nene put up, but because of YouTube's rules, I'm not getting shut down for putting that shit up. Child, she got her leg out. She got a little bit of cleavage. We can't post
Well, you
it.
know what picture we're talking about. She has a black. I don't know what this is.
A cheap black negligee with a bodysuit underneath, and she's trying to act like her thighs don't touch when she stands. Girl, you ain't never had a thigh gap. You might have a gap in between your ears, but not in between your legs.
Jesus.
Lori Loughlin is upset over her daughter's return to YouTube and thinks it's a betrayal.
Well, she wants the court, like the whole court case, to be over after that.
Fuck her.
Well, the
Fuck you.
daughter needs
Fuck.
a YouTube coin. So.
Exactly. I'm sorry. You got me into this mess. You, the adult. You, the parent. Fuck you. It's about me. I don't give a shit. You got your grown grass into this mess. You get your grown grass out. Nobody told you not to cop your plea. You could have been done like Felicity Huffman. But oh no, not you. I'm sorry, I gotta go on and live my life. I'm not gonna stop doing YouTube for the next 5 fucking years while you drag this out and lose my little bit of relevance. You already fucked up my reputation in the streets. Lori Loughlin is a piece of shit mama, and the daughter doesn't need to have any consideration for her or the pappy. Fuck them both.
I would like that on the shirt. Fuck you, it's about me. That's a good quote. Yeah, she has no right to be upset at her daughter at all. Like, at all. You kind of ruined your daughter's life.
Really?
In the prime of her years, too. So...
Like, she lost so much money and so many future opportunities, and she's always going to be attached to this. And she didn't even want to go to college. And she told you that. So, no, get back on the tube, honey.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Are you going to watch?
I'm not going that far. Ain't nobody stopping her audience from watching, but I was never over there to begin with. So why go now?
Huh.
She ain't over here right now. She ain't got to come over here.
Right.
We fine.
Did I tell you what Amanda told me about Russell Simmons?
I don't care what that bat has to say. You know, I don't trust anything she says because she lies. She gets misinformation and she exaggerates the truth. So I don't know what's true with her. So I don't trust anything she says.
He could have sued her, but he didn't. So
He
it must have been
should've.
true.
No, it could have been, I'm just not going to waste my time and money going after someone with nothing.
Shout out to Amanda. Rainbow Bright is still facing 37 years.
I saw that. How do you do all that snitching and you still got 30? They said, okay, we'll take off 10.
That's the gag of the
Ooh.
year.
Oh my God. You thought you were getting out.
You thought.
You thought. Child, didn't he like sign a contract or something? They thought.
Wow.
Oh my God. 37 years, girl.
First it was life, or was it like
47 years. I think it only went.
They just took.
I mean, child, that was a keep the change moment. You told all that tea and they ain't got shit to show for it.
That means you still gonna spend 3 decades.
Oh, God. I ain't selling
There's a lesson
shit but a
somewhere
video.
in that.
Don't sell shit but a video. That's the lesson. You was out here, people were actually buying your music and you fucked it up. 30s, I wonder how long he's gonna get, but 37 years. But also now I'm wondering, are people gonna stop snitching because it's like, well, look, if you ain't gonna actually take some time off.
Well,
here,
yeah, that's like, I
It's
want
like
the shit in writing, though.
quiet as it's kept, though. It's like you put your whole family in danger for 10 measly years. When you're dealing with 47 years, like,
Does
you
he
need
have
to be
family
coming
like
up.
that?
Yeah, he's got a kid, he's got a baby mama, he's got parents, cousins. I feel like you should have been like, okay, like, look, we're talking, I'm doing 2 to 3 max. Like, I would, like, in writing, if I'm giving you all the, people are gonna stop snitching. What is the point? That is not effective enough. That ain't, and you told all that
It should have been
tea.
in writing. It should have been in writing.
Yeah, but if they offered you the 10 years in writing, I would have been like, John, you can keep that. Hell, if we're in for a penny, in for a pound. Like, that's just not effectively changing the game enough for me.
He was really on top of the world, unfortunately. He looks like a naked mole rat with like a rainbow wig.
I agree.
7 years.
30. I'm going
not
to be 30.
even 37 yet.
I was going to say I'm turning 37 on the 29th.
Happy 37. I can't wait.
Tammy Rivera accuses interior designer.
Who is that? Tammy Rivera. She has to be a hussy. No, floozy. She was snatched bald on the Love and Hip Hop reunion, right? When
No,
Jocelyn.
I don't think.
No.
Tammy's Walker's wife. So I don't think she ever.
She was snatched.
She did
Remember?
Get snatched?
She had that little like that little part of hair when she got snatched when Jocelyn ran up on them.
Oh, that's right.
That's how I remember her. Tammy Rivera. Okay, all right. Walker's floozy. Does it have to do with Walker cheating on her?
No.
Debt. So
No.
why did she get a headline?
Chris is like,
We gotta explain to the viewers, the new viewers who aren't familiar with these urban floozies.
Well, actually, Tammy's married.
Okay. Congratulations and happy birthday. I'm sorry, I'm just elongating this. Let's get to the article.
Okay, Tammy Rivera accuses interior designer of walking away with her $52,000 deposit. I can't believe this heifer had $52,000 to spend on interior decorating. That's more than Toya.
Which Toya? Paperback Toya or Tacky Toya?
Choose your choice.
Tacky Toya.
Tacky Toya.
Okay, all right.
Tacky Toya's in the empty house.
Still?
Oh, come on. How long has Nene been in her empty
All right.
house?
Whose house is emptier? Tacky Toya, Nene, or the chick from Jennifer from New Jersey?
Well, Jennifer has an apartment.
An apartment? That big ass place with 16 bathrooms?
Oh, Jennifer from Jersey.
Yeah.
No, because Jennifer Williams is also from New Jersey.
I'm flattered that you're talking about Jennifer Williams. I'm not sure if that's just shade, but she is a non-motherfucking factor right now.
Okay, Jennifer Aiden. Those are some empty homes.
Right.
You picked 3 really good, big empty homes. Oh, yeah,
Well, Toya actually admitted that she doesn't hardly have any furniture yet.
I'm gonna go with Tacky Toya.
Yeah.
Well,
agreed.
but she just moved in, so she has an excuse. I'll actually go with Jennifer Aiden because she's been in there for a while.
That living room is just clear, just so like a warehouse. Speaking of empty warehouses, Marlo's event on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I was like, what is this? They had 4 high tops, put like some black sheets or something over it, had some wigs hanging up, and that was the day. Like, they had a DJ booth and maybe a bar, and that was it.
And that was the day.
What type of rinky-dink affair I'm just so disappointed. She's getting like when Marlo first came on, you can at least say, okay, this the hair is right. When she had that Naomi bone straight, like on the reunion,
Yep.
when she was trying to read Candy, and like the fashions were good. I met her in person. She's really nice. I'll give that to her. But yeah, like it's just like she's going down. Like the wigs aren't. Maybe it's just because who she's messing with. She's not messing with anyone who has money right now.
I guess not.
Like she's actually living off of the checks that she gets from Atlanta and not someone else's money.
Right.
Because it just seems like the fashions have just declined.
The fashions have declined. Her boosters have cut her off because everything is so.
Her boosters?
Her boosters have cut her off.
Okay.
Everything she wears now is so ill-fitting.
Right. And Tanya's like, you know, her fashions are legit.
Well, her fashions aren't from consignment shops around the greater Atlanta area. They're actually new from the store and off the runway.
Yeah.
Tanya can go to a fashion show and then order a garment. Marlo has to wait for it to hit stores and then, you know...
Sample sale?
Even though
it doesn't fit.
Exactly. That's what she's got, a sample sale budget, but she doesn't have a sample size.
Now, someone on Twitter was saying that Atlanta doesn't know what to do with Tanya, and Tanya would probably be a better fit on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
She would. She would.
I feel like she would mesh well with those ladies.
She would mesh well with those ladies. They have similar personalities. Like
right.
Atlanta gets really loud. Tanya ain't getting loud.
Right.
She ain't getting loud, but she would work.
And she will yell
Beverly
at you with a
Hills.
smile on her face.
Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about. Like,
right. But yeah, I couldn't believe that she had $52,000. Now the company is accusing her of cyberbullying because she's mad about her $52,000.
Cyberbullying?
Cyberbullying.
How does a company, like, I can see a person, but a company? Is this supposed to be like a mom and pop interior designer?
Well, I don't know how mom and pop you are taking $52,000 deposits. Shit, you take somebody's $52,000 and don't show up. That's not cyberbullying. That's like cause and effect. Thank you.
Theft. Yeah,
Theft.
okay.
What was up with the weather last night?
I don't know. I was inside at work all day, so...
It was so wet and nasty and cold. It was horrible. It was like my attitude outside.
Oh.
Did you listen to the B. Scott Cynthia
Yeah,
interview?
it was cute. He was talking about, like, you know, her relationship with Nene.
God. I know she got to be so sick of her life revolving around Nene. She talk about Nene more than she talks about Noel.
It was some good talk, you know, like... And then B. Scott was talking about his drama with Nene, how he's not cool with her anymore. So...
I don't think you can ever be cool with a Nene.
Right, because it's just soon as you say something that she does not agree with, like, she attacks you. Or if you, like, agree with someone else who's, like, not getting along with her.
Exactly.
Right.
She
because
takes it.
She told Andy Cohen in front of B. Scott that, oh yeah, you know he be getting his news from Kenya, from his best friend, Kenya. And you can totally see Nene doing that. And then B. Scott was just like, really? You gonna do this in front of this white man who can, like, actually, like, you know, put me on or something like that? Like, I don't know. It was,
Well, I mean, it's not like he doesn't know he's getting his tea from Kenya.
well, he said it could be from multiple sources, and Kenya isn't his best friend or whatever. So
Yeah, I thought Mariah Carey was his best friend.
yeah, and he met Nene first, so you just see how Nene just throws her friends away. See how she was about to beat up Yvonne? I'm calling ACU.
Oh, that's right.
Girl, you beat on my window, I'm gonna fuck you up. Like, now, she could have said beat your ass, but when you say fuck you up, that means that car was a rental. A rental. Rental. Something funny about saying rental. I don't know. That was not. Like when I was watching, I was just like, he's right. That car was not hers. I knew it wasn't. It couldn't have had. Not to say Nene can't afford it, but it's just like you don't go that crazy when someone's just like, Nene, stop. Where are you going? Wow. I was just like, damn. But Yvonne's a lap dog right now. I don't really like her this season. And you notice she has a Picasso jaw? Like, I can't even do it because my jaw can't, it would unhinge. But you know what I'm talking about.
A Picasso jaw.
But you know exactly, y'all can see it, right? Like, you got the two eyes and you just got the jaw disheveled from the face. Because that's how long her jaw goes up. A Joker jaw. This is
God.
all off the dome.
I was going to ask you, what do you think about Cynthia this season since she's been feeling herself and not up under Nene?
I like this Cynthia. Like, she also talks about that in the interview, how, like, she's more vocal. B. Scott kind of was just like, what do you say to people who thought you were boring? Or, like, you just getting the backbone now? She kind of answered that pretty funny. But, yeah, like, when she put Yvonne in her place, like, I mean, Cynthia has always been with this shit. I remember when she punted Portia. Like,
that karate kick.
Right.
Lamar Odom's fiance says they're not having sex. Do you buy it? Was it necessary for them to try to sell it to us?
I'm not even in the store on this one because I don't even care. Honestly.
I mean, one, Lamar Odom is too ugly to think about his penis, and he's been talking about it ad nauseum, from the fake one he
said he
used
had
at NBA games to his adventures in the brothel town.
He said he had a sex addiction.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Rihanna gets a new documentary, and Amazon pays $25 million for it, and everybody's upset because they're like, but where is the music?
Where is the music? She has, today is December 14th. She has, 17 days.
If she just never lied, if she didn't tell us you're getting new music in 2019, go on and say, I'm taking a break for a minute. I'll be back when I'm back. Don't give people something to look forward to, because then you're going to break their hearts.
Right. Like, people make more money off of Rihanna's music than Rihanna. And that's the real tea.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't write your own music. You're not producing it. Like, those people are going to get the money. I mean, whether she enjoys doing it or not, I know she hates touring. I know she hates... Why go to all these different places around the world when you can just go to business meetings and, like, you know, create and stuff like that?
And it's not even...
fashion. She's a fashion icon.
And it's not even fun when you tour.
Right, exactly.
It's work.
Right. So, I just don't blame her. You got people like Kylie Jenner who's doing nothing. Like, she is shitting and making $1 million between that shit. Like, it's really unfair.
She's like, I have to get out here. Like, that's true. What she makes in a day, she'd probably make from, like, a tour.
Exactly.
Like,
so
one
it's just
show.
like, why? But, I mean, I do want new Rihanna music, but...
I do
whatever.
too, but yeah, I'm not expecting
because you got to
it.
have music videos, you got to promote the shit.
Oh God!
Like, I'm not sure. I don't think Rihanna's independent. Yeah, I think she has a label backing her. So you know, you got to do stuff for the label. Like, it's just tiring. I just want to give a shout out to Tinashe. I haven't mentioned it yet, but her album is really good. Songs for You. It is like she's finally independent and making the music she wants to do. It is a whole bop, and I think you would really get your life if you listen to it.
I saw that it did well on iTunes.
Yeah.
And I am pleased for the Necklace one.
And it's complete. She has a neck. She has a neck. I cannot wait to support her on her tour. I was just really like, she's really, that album is good. I just want to shout that out.
Does that Foxwood place have a gay bar?
I don't believe so. You know what's so weird?
Mind.
Like, now I'm starting to get fucking messages about Foxwood on my ads.
Yeah, because you looked once.
And Wendy Williams gave away a 2-3 night stay at the Foxwood.
Damn it! Now that I wanted.
Right, exactly.
Because we could have gone to that
concert.
Yes.
Yeah.
We could have seen Carry My Bags to the Hilton, Ashanti.
Which they spelled her name wrong. We need to go back and see if they did it right, since you put them on blast.
And I really would have enjoyed A. Marie, because I only liked the music that she made, and then she stopped.
Yeah, I mean, no one was supporting her.
Child, it was sad.
The music business is hard. Not everyone can be successful in it.
Or it can be successful
you can
for
have
very
talent,
long.
Right. Longevity. Like,
Yeah.
if I was Lil Nas X, I would just bow out right now. I got the #1 song, like, charting in history. Like, I'm done. I'm 19. Well, he's 20. I'm 20. I'm going to enjoy my money. Let me make a hit song. I'm leaving after that.
They're like, I am out.
It's so easy to go viral these days.
No, it's not. Joe Gorga tells Teresa to stop spending money on Joe's deportation case.
Oh, like on the last episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, court is expensive. It's a losing battle.
You are throwing money away on defending a zoo animal.
You've been enjoying Jersey so far, right? Enjoy is kind of a strong word.
I would enjoy is very strong. But it's been something to watch. It's been okay. I've got 2 episodes to get to today.
The thing is, like, they made their bed and now they gotta lay in it. Like, you guys weren't thinking of your 4 daughters when you were committing fraud. So it's just like, you have no one to blame but yourself. And I heard Caroline was furious at Teresa for saying, like, yeah, I think she was, like, ratting me out.
Oh my God.
She said that on TV.
How would Caroline rat you out? How would she be in your finances that much to rat you out? And if she was, well, guess what? You told too much of your business.
I don't know. I just don't feel sorry for her because I feel like she never, like...
takes responsibility.
Exactly.
A Maryland real estate company gave out $10 million bonuses to their employees. And since we aren't that lucky, our cash apps will be below for the holidays because you the only people we could get a Christmas bonus from. We love y'all.
Right. Yeah.
But we don't have like a P.O. box or anything. I mean, I've got the dog, so I don't want like actual things being sent to my house or to a P.O. box because you never know what crazy people will do, and I got to make sure he all right. We don't know if Tinsley Mortimer is quitting Housewives of New York or not, but she is engaged to Scott.
Finally. I think she just needs to be off the show. We can find like like a nice, distinguished, sophisticated black woman to replace her.
We'd have to recast them because we'd have to get out all the racists like Sonia, Luann, Ramona, yeah.
Oh yeah, I was about to say Luann, but she was in blackface.
Yeah, she came as Diana Ross, all right. So no. I would say we can replace all of them with women of different ethnicities.
Right, because it's so weird that
New York ain't that white.
Exactly. So I think they need a whole like recast, I think.
Well, then there's the rumor that Dallas is going to get a major overhaul and become multi-culti, and they're going to bring Claudia and Eva.
Oh.
And then a Latina woman.
Because you saw what happened with the season finale. Of
Dallas?
Yeah.
No, what happened?
So Leanne was making like a lot of like... Well, Leanne is like the loud heifer with the black hair.
Okay.
There's like a Latina housewife, but she's like white Latina. Because you can barely tell. She made some type of Mexican jokes or something like that. Ooh. And then you saw Andy on Watch What Happens Live. She was like, okay, so this is a clip of her vile, disgusting comments. And I'm like, okay, she's not going to be on the show next season. So I'm seeing that, like, you can't have a racist housewife on the show. No. Especially on Bravo. One of the callers even called out Andy on the call. Like, on the call, they give you like okay, this is your question. Some people go off script or go rogue. like say if Nene's there and like you have like a light fluffy question because you talk to the producers first. Mm-hmm. I'm assuming, I've never called. So then like you ask like, oh Nene, how's Greg doing? And then you just flip the script and be like, okay Moose, hey Moose, what's your hoof routine? And then that's when they hang up on you or something like that.
Oh,
but you got your moment. You had your moment.
How do you keep your antlers so shiny?
Right, exactly.
What's your hoof routine?
Oh, the Dallas Housewives.
Oh.
I think that would be a really good thing because Dallas is just so white. Like
I don't watch it.
I don't watch OC.
I don't watch OC either.
Now, NYC and Beverly Hills, for some reason, I just like those shows. Like
Beverly Hills is at least like
Jersey.
movie stars. Jersey, they're just fucking nuts. In New York, you live here, so it's interesting because you live here.
Right. But we really need some more people of color on the Bravo Housewives. Like, intermingle. We don't need, like, I'm tired of just like an all-black housewife cast. Like, we can mix them.
Can we? They had it mixed with Kim on Atlanta. We saw how that went.
Well, yeah.
See,
that was... Did you watch Good Times back in the day?
How old do you think I am?
It came on when we were kids. Keeping your head in the water.
Oh my God. Damn. Oh my God. Let me look
Dynamite.
Let me look up when the show came on.
Well, this is fun. Like, they're revamping it for a one-time thing. And I think it's Good Times, and I did so many impressions just then. I did so many. I can't wait to see what that looks like. Dynamite! Like, oh my God. But yes, I need to see Viola Davis do that damn. And it's gonna be a meme, and it's gonna be a gif. But yes.
Oh, and speaking of that, Jiffy gave Jasmine Masters the award for the most viewed GIF this year.
Oh my God.
They sent her like a little plaque with like the GIF on it and everything.
Much deserved. Much deserved. I'm so glad that she is like found success in that realm.
Really, it's like
I hope she getting her coin.
I'm sure she's getting booked, so she's getting her coin.
Okay. But yeah, so it's Viola Davis, Tiffany Haddish, Jay Farrell, JJ, which is a really good casting. And it's coming out this week.
Oh yeah.
It's live.
Oh, okay.
It's just like a one-time thing.
I'll definitely tape that. Actually, you might like this show, His Dark Materials. I started watching it, and child, it's like...
Just don't say it's a Tyler Perry production.
No, it's... No.
Oh, okay.
This is HBO.
Oh, Watchmen.
Not Watchmen.
Oh, okay.
It's simple. It's like... I would say it's like Watchmen's companion piece in a way. It's like has nothing to do with Watchmen, but it's like we're gonna come out with two like comic booky children's novel-y shows. It gives you a Harry Potter tea. You know what it is? It's Harry Potter with way more black people.
What's the name of it?
His Dark Materials.
Oh, okay.
It is good,
I thought
y'all.
you were just saying it was as an adjective, like, oh, you would like this dark material.
Oh,
that's why I was just like,
no.
Wait a minute. But yeah, I'm really curious, when did Good Times come out? It wasn't a dig, I promise you.
I know.
1979. Well, no. 1974. Wow.
That's why I was like, how old do you think I am? I'm turning 37, not 47. Omarion now has full custody of his children.
I heard about that. Is that a legend?
No, it seems to be fact.
Wow. And how's the reunion going?
Oh my God. Monday we've got the second part. We've got 3 hours of Love and Hip Hop on Monday. You've got a 2-hour premiere of New York, followed by the Hollywood reunion part 2. Oh.
That's a lot of work. And a lot of fast forwarding.
And it's just to be in that world for three.
Okay. Damn,
honey, I'm gonna be clocking in.
Who wants that many? Like, just give us an hour.
Low key, what they should have done is had the reunion 2-night special last week, and then we could have had a 2-hour Love and Hip Hop premiere. But 3 hours of Love and Hip Hop, really? They're like, you know what? It's the beginning of the holiday season. A lot of people are off. Let's rot a brain cell.
What's worse? Excuse me. You might want to see my reaction to that on camera. Train of thought. Okay. What do you think is worse, that or the 4-part reunion on Housewives? I remember that. 4 parts.
You know what? I'll say it's an hour less, so the 4 parts is the worst.
But yeah, that sucks for her. I mean, did she want her kids?
Now, that's what she said. She was like, I want Omarion to take these kids. He ain't gonna give me no child support, and I want to work. So let him be a full-time dad while I go back to work.
Doing what? What did she do?
That's really the question. I love how you asked me as if I knew.
Oh, you watched the show, though. I tried to tune in, but I tuned out.
Moniece accused...
Jesus Christ.
Why are you renting homes if you've been on that show for 8 years? Why are you still in a rental? And she paying like $4,000 a month for this rental too. The fuck? I wish I would. Future's baby mamas are now banding together, and they said, since you want to run and hide from paternity tests, we'll just have these kids tested to prove they're siblings, which proves you're the pappy. Because we couldn't have gotten together as women and conceived them.
How many baby mamas he's at right now? 5?
8.
Really?
That's why I'm
Wait, at Sierra, she was like the 4th. So he's had 4 more kids after that.
Mm-hmm. That's why we have 2 that literally went together to go get DNA tested because, yeah. That's also why I'm like, why are people like cheering Lori Harvey on for even being in Future's presence? And saying, ooh, she gonna break his child, she ain't gonna do anything.
You know what? You called it last year. I was listening to like our old podcast from the Married to Medicine one. And the first one is like, Future, like, it was the first one. And you was talking about how anyone with a phone or internet can just let Future, like, you know, have a baby by Future.
Really?
And I was just like, this is so true and it's so relevant today. Like, you can really listen to our podcast and, like, listen to, like, you know, we called a lot of things.
We sure did.
And they're still doing the same thing. The same people are in debt. The same people are having kids out of wedlock. Engaged 19 times. Like, Jesus. Sorry, I went on a tangent. I was going for it. Right. Wait, Offset is 28?
Yeah. How old did you think he was?
My age.
Because he looked so rough?
Yes.
Well, we don't look rough.
Jesus.
That's what lean will
28,
do.
28, yeah.
Keke Palmer and Joel Kim Booster are going to host a reboot of Singled Out.
Wow. Like, Singled Out with Jenny McCarthy?
Uh-huh.
My age is showing. That was like in 1992?
Yeah.
Was
no,
it 93?
It was 98, 90. We were like...
Okay. It was like 96.
Yeah. Like, we were
96,
like...
97.
10.
In the heyday of MTV.
Mm-hmm. At the beginning of the reality craze.
And I don't even remember, like, how the game show went.
Me either. But I'm sure there'll be some new twists, so...
Shout out to... She's had a good year. Like, if we did a top 10 of people's, like, who has, like, really soared this year, Keke Palmer would definitely be on that list.
Ooh, and everybody is getting sick of Taylor Swift. She whined about Scooter Braun yet again when she was accepting an award, and this music executive said, oh my goodness, breaking news.
Breaking news. All right, well.
Robyn has finally made enough money to repay Juan, and he put a ring back on it.
Juan Dixon proposing to Robyn Dixon last night at the holiday finale party for Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 5. I really appreciate, our fans, giving us the tea. Like, someone just inboxed me that.
Oh, well, thank you for keeping us in the loop so we can keep giving you live, yet pre-recorded breaking news.
Yeah, that is wow. Like, he got on one knee. Robyn looks good.
Robyn looks good. Oh, that is a. I mean, I feel like that was one of the nicer, softer side of Sears dresses or Penny's frocks. That looks like a J.C. Penney's frock. Well, you know, they can come out with something cute for the Christmas party.
Well, this isn't alleged, so they're engaged, so they will definitely be on season 6.
Congratulations.
Wow, they talk about talk about securing the bag. All right, Robyn. All right. I mean, one, fine. I'd say yes to.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
Look.
Well, then again, I don't know. I got to see the ring first. I'm not going to walk around with no pebble.
Wow, we haven't had a breaking news in a long time.
I know. It's been so dry.
Right.
But yeah, the music industry is sick of privileged Taylor Swift whining about everything.
Everything.
It's like you
girl.
Wait. Oh, they said it's so sad to see a woman of such privilege make this a oh poor me moment.
I really don't feel sorry for her at all. And it's just, I just never liked her.
It's gotten old. According to The Blast, Evelyn Lozada has a new YouTube docu-series. Child, just say you getting on here and putting out videos like everybody the fuck else. It ain't nobody's docu-series.
Everybody want that YouTube coin.
I'm telling you. Oh my goodness. We're going to get a sneak peek into her life all the way back to Castle Hill and go back to her stomping grounds in the Boogie Down Bronx. The first video will be dropping Monday, and a new video will be released every Friday. A walk in my shoes.
Who encouraged that?
Well, I guess that's it.
That's it. Well, we'll see you sooner than Tekashi 6ix9ine sees freedom.
Ooh. We'll see you sooner than we see Nene's second season nostrils.